All right. We are live from the corner of Bethel Home Chapel. You going to start today?
Sure. Wherever you are watching News from Home, welcome to our latest program. We've got quite a show set for you this afternoon. Do you want, oh.
This is Nancy.
I'm Chaplain Nancy, this is Chaplain David, and we welcome you all.
Okay. So zipping over. Oh, let's see what the dog does. Carrie works on these things.
The dog's having fun in the snow.
That looks like a warmer jacket than I've got. Her theme for this month was the dog days. So I think we have a number of dog stories for today. But news from the Miravita campus.
The grounds around campus have a bit of a snow-covered look yet, although this week the temperatures will be creeping up to remind us that spring is on its way. Yay!
Not very deep at this time of year, but it is still snowy and cold outside. Let's see. Winter can be hard on all of us, but it's especially hard when you're learning to make a snow angel. I don't see a snow angel. Let's see if we can back up and find a snow angel. I don't see a snow angel. We're going to move on to March, the Miravita team anniversaries.
I can't see that.
So we have 1 year at Bethel for Kelly, Brittany, Christy. Ashley's been here for 7 years. Melissa for 14 years at Elijah Place. Denise has been 8 years at Eden Meadows. And June, 26 years at Eden Meadows.
Wow.
Anicia, 1 year at Bethel Home, as has been Destiny. And William has been 11 years at Eden Meadows. Kim, 7 years at Gabriel's Villa. Skylar, 5 years at Gabriel's Villa. Chelsea, 1 year at Bethel Home. Yoro, 13 years here. Patricia, 8 years at Gabriel's Villa. Kathleen, 22 years at Bethel Home. And Maya, 1 year at Bethel Home. Well, congratulations to all of you, and we're glad to have you a part of us. We got a fan club for a few of you. Let's see, resident birthdays. Anybody here have a birthday?
In February? Any February birthdays? Nope.
No February birthdays, huh? Yeah, we didn't have any on the list either, so I guess we didn't miss anybody. Joan did? Okay. Well, happy birthday, Joan. Let's see. Does it sing to us or does it just flap in the wind? I don't know any of us who are 6, though. 6 candles might not cover it. Right, Lorraine? You were 6 once.
We've got news from friends all around the campus, our resident photo gallery.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Go.
You didn't think we'd miss out on the fun of 2 2s on 2/2/22, did you? Here's to all the 2 things, starting with 2 Lauras we found on the Miravita campus today. Yay.
That was pretty clever. I looked at
Yeah.
that for maybe 5 minutes and didn't notice that they were both Laura. When you combine sipping Mai Tais and a painter's palette, the results prove to be spectacular. Take a look at our sip and paint masterpieces. I think that was the sipping part. There's the painting part. Well, having a Mai Tai, I guess it won't matter what you paint. You'll still be having a good time. Looks like they did too. You want to try this one?
Sure. Our team loves to find connections with our elders. Those meaningful relationships is what makes Miravita so special. That and the color purple, of course. So it's no surprise that we celebrate monthly birthdays together. The January birthday crew enjoyed conversation, treats, and birthday wishes while comparing noteworthy January events from history, such as in 1920, the Yankees bought Babe Ruth from the Boston Red Sox. And in 1924, first Winter Olympic Games took place in the French Alps.
And all of you remember this.
Elvis Presley records his first demo record in 1954. How many Elvis fans do we have out there? A
A few will admit it.
A few.
There's a few Marilyn Monroe fans too, I'll bet. Do you remember when she married Joe DiMaggio?
And who could forget the 1967 Super Bowl? The Green Bay Packers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs in Los Angeles. Yes.
Should we keep going?
Yeah.
Everything is better with love. And this month, Miravita Living celebrated love all around the campus. Residents enjoyed delicious treats, meals, flowers, and visits as they celebrated the focus of both Valentine's Day and Miravita equals love. I got to tell you, those balloons floated around here. Some of them were in the chapel one morning. I came in there being sucked up the vent. The next day, those balloons that were on the vent were down the hall in a big bag, floating all over the building until Valentine's Day. Oh, I'm not sure who that is. Good-looking guy.
Ooh, those look delicious.
Chocolate-covered strawberries. Didn't you get yours? Oh, well, we'll have to let them know about that. Looks like a wishing well there. Oh, that's over at the greenhouses. Oh, king and princess. Let's look at, or queen. King and queen. What do you think that is? Cranberry sauce?
I think so. Yep.
Okay. Could have been Jell-O, yeah.
Yep.
That looks like that's at Eden Meadows Rehab.
When you are living a life filled with curiosity and creativity, you begin to abandon limits and explore new possibilities. Residents at Gabriel's Villa are unleashing wonder and joy as they create art along with Anne using our Cricut machines, made possible by our generous Giving Tuesday donors. Come see what it's like to spend your days without limitations and endless opportunities.
The gals here made the thing for tomorrow with the Cricut machine. So some of us are having fun with it anyway. Bethel Home is a place many love to call home. Susan, an elder, knows how true this is as she enjoys her daily visits from Ledge, the squirrel. There's a squirrel outside her window. Ledge first appeared a month ago or so ago and now makes his way to Susan's window on a daily basis. You might say Ledge has become a permanent resident to the ledge on her window, enjoying some bird food and the company of his friend Susan. I have a feeling a number of you have made some friends with some of the outdoor critters that you look forward to seeing each day, huh?
Mm-hmm. The dog days of winter. Winter can be long in Wisconsin, but there are a few things that can help. We found that one of those is the benefits of our Noah's Landing program here on campus. Employees are encouraged to bring their pups to work. Or is it the other way around? Maybe it's the pups who bring their dads and moms to work at Miravita Living. Regardless, throughout this broadcast, we'll help you get to know some of our four-legged friends a little bit better, because a wet nose and a wagging tail can help the dog days of winter pass more quickly.
I was thinking, I wondered whose dog that was that had that much snow to jump in this year.
It's a lot of snow.
Okay, so the dog days of winter at Miravita Living. Meet Dixie, a happy pup who enjoys her time with her Leslie, her mom and team member at Elijah's place. Dixie is a 10-ish-year-old boxer hound mix. We asked Dixie a few questions, and here's what she had to say. What's your favorite human food? Steak, she said. How many circles have you done in your life while chasing your tail? Wait, I have a tail? If I were a dog, would we be friends? Yes, but only if you promise we can nap. And what's your favorite place to sleep? Sprawled out on the couch, taking up as much space as possible. So that's Dixie. She wants the whole couch to herself.
Our team is nothing short of amazing, and they continue to serve our elders with their hands and heart every day. Recently, we celebrated Mary Grubb's commitment to Miravita Living and her incredible service to our residents. Congratulations on your retirement, Mary. May this next season of your life be nothing short of wonderful.
As they all hide behind their masks. It was a nice picture. Uh-oh. The dog days of winter at Miravita Living. Meet Josie. Her mom is Melissa, and together they spend their days at Gabriel's Villa. 2 years old, Josie that is, not Melissa, is an English cream golden retriever. We asked Josie a few questions, and this is what she had to say. What's your favorite toy? I love my stuffed animals. I carry them around and cuddle with them. They mean so much to me. Unfortunately, Layla, my dog sitter, likes to rip them apart into thousands of pieces. But it's okay. I'm just as happy carrying around a part of the stuffing. What's your favorite place to sleep? The real question should be, is there any place I don't like to sleep? And to that question, the answer is no. If you could talk, what is the first thing you would tell me? I would say that a lot of my enjoyment comes from going to work with my mom and seeing my favorite people. Pretty sure this is my purpose in life. I might be a crazy puppy at home, but I'm such a good girl when I go to work. And I know I must be gentle with my best friends. Plus, I get a lot of treats. So there's Josie.
Love and Valentines have proven to withstand the test of time. Carmel residents took to creating handmade Valentines, replicating a vintage version of paper doilies for the sweet greetings. They shared their love and handmade skills with the Miravita Living Campus.
Uh-oh. Somehow I become the dog reporter. Okay, well, the Dog Days of Winter wants to introduce us to Nala. Most of you over here at Bethel Home know Nala. She's sweet. Sweet Nala is the sort of matriarch of the dogs around Miravita. She befriends them and tolerates the rambunctious pups. She is a 6-year-old black lab who comes to work with Lizzie, her mom and team member at Eden Meadows. She answered a few questions for us, and this is what she had to say. What is your favorite toy? Any other dog's toy. What's your favorite human food? All the human food. If you could talk, what is the first thing you would tell me? I love coming to work with you, Mom. We have to thank Carrie for doing all these interviews. She must have had quite
the time.
Morning,
Yes. They say, find your people, and that's exactly what the Juliets at Carmel residents do. Each month, they take turns hosting the breakfast event where they gather for a tasty breakfast and delightful conversation. Look at that colorful table.
Yeah, it looks like very nice. Where love is present, you often find kisses. And Bethel Home certainly has both. A resident recently created a hugs and kisses gumball machine out of a glass bowl and small terracotta clay pot. Once filled with kisses, our team traveled the floors of Bethel Home, where residents and employees guessed the correct number of kisses. With a winning guess by Pat S. of 88, an exact number to what was inside. I really challenged that because they left it in here, and I took 2 and ate them. So I thought it was I didn't know they were counting them.
The Dog Days of Winter at Miravita Living. Meet Aspen. He brings his mom, Abby, to work most days. Abby and Aspen hang out in the Human Resources Department at Miravita. He'd love to give you a glimpse of his dark brown puppy dog eyes, but he's busy meeting Birdie, one of our newest Miravita pups. Any guesses on the breed?
I thought it was a cat.
That angle of the photo makes it look like that, doesn't it? But actually, Aspen's pretty big. I don't know. Any guesses on the breed? On that one?
Not a clue. Last month, Eden Meadows celebrated Random Acts of Kindness Day as the leadership team created cards for our elders with inspirational sayings in them. What a great way to show our appreciation to our elders. Ha.
More Dog Days of Winter interviews here. My name is Betsy. I like to come to work with Carol, my mom, at Gabriel's Villa. I like to visit my friends there and get a good nap. My favorite human food is whatever you are eating, and my long skinny nose makes it easy to try stealing a sip of milk from an unsuspecting snacker sitting on the floor, my dad. My favorite place to sleep is buried under a heavy blanket, snuggled up to someone, or right in front of the fireplace. I don't have much of a winter coat, and Wisconsin is cold and snowy. I was rescued from Alabama. Oh, where am I running in my sleep? That's easy, for my mom. She is my favorite person, and I try not to let her out of my sight, ever.
Everyone deserves the opportunity to feel warm sand under their feet. And with a splash of creativity, a sprinkle of magic, and the cleverness of a few heating pads under a sand-filled pool, our residents enjoyed exactly that. As the beach party unfolded at Gabriel's Villa, elders reminisced about their favorite beaches, hearing the ocean and the feeling of sand between their toes. Living at Miravita is about uplifting memories of yesterday to create memories for today. Here's to drinks with umbrellas, beach balls, and flowered leis.
Sure looked like they had a good time.
Yeah, it
didn't
sure did. That was nicely done.
The dog days of winter at Miravita Living. Meet Molly. She brings her mom Quinn to work with her at Miravita. They spend their time together at Bethel Home, and she would love for you to get to know her better. Here's a bit about her. I love mail carriers because they bring treats. My favorite toy is whatever my brother Kula presently has in his mouth. My favorite human food is, well, everything. Lassie is my favorite famous dog, and when I run in my sleep, it's because I'm dreaming of being at the dog park, a fabulous dog park. I don't chase my tail, that's just silly. My favorite place to sleep is next to Quinn, and if I could talk, I'd say, I love you, and do you have a treat?
That was nice of Rosemarie to bring treat. I think that's Rosemarie, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bring in a treat, yeah. The dog days of winter. Whoops, back to. Everyone loves chili. Eden Meadows chili cook-off. But what kind of chili? With beans or without? Add some noodles or leave them out. Not noodles, macaroni. Top it off with cheese or sour cream. Maybe both. Eden Meadows hosted a competitive chili cook-off between the greenhouses, and although a winner was determined, we can agree everyone loves chili. Mm-hmm. Got some
Looks good to me.
spicy little recipes going on there.
Yeah. Meet Ada, a 5-year-old lab mix. She comes to work with Michelle, her mom, and team member at Bethel Home. Ada is enthusiastic every step of the way. We wanted to get to know her better, so we asked her a few questions, and this is what she had to say. Her favorite food, well, that includes cantaloupe, gummy bears, and pizza crust. And what's her favorite place to sleep? On the back of the couch.
A big shout out to Nate Olson, who recently presented the essentials of estate planning at Carmel Residence. Residents of our community, their guests, and attendees from the outside community enjoyed the Learning Community event. And I think my battery just went dead.
I was just going to say.
Well, why don't
we'll pass it.
All right.
Receiving love is just as important as giving love. Our residents demonstrate this every day as they give love back to our team members in abundance. The Miravita Living Team is honored to exchange a love-filled relationship with each resident. Recently, our residents chose to expand their love circles and show appreciation to delivery drivers who ensure the goodies being sent our way arrive safe and on time. Thanks for all you do.
Good job. Thank you. A community, the coming together of people who share conversation, joys, sorrows, laughter, and breakfast. Carmel residents gather each month to enjoy a breakfast together with a large side of community.
When you are part of a community that embraces each day as a gift, it makes birthday celebrations even more meaningful. That's why each month, Miravita Living brings our team members and residents together to sprinkle joy, laughter, and love like it's confetti. As part of our celebration, we share This Month in History Facts, which sparks fun intergenerational conversation. It's always an honor to celebrate our inspiring elders and magical team.
This month, we celebrated Valentine's Day across the campus. And we like to think we know a thing or two about embracing love. It's what Miravita was built on in the 1960s, as the church communities recognized a need to bring together seniors so that they might love the life they live in this season. Here's to some of the loving moments of couples that were exchanged during our Valentine's celebrations.
All right, you all, we have reached that moment for the Groaner Challenge. And you know, wherever you are, you got to get your imaginary tomatoes ready. And for those that are here in the audience, we want you to really groan to let us know what you think. All right, so Chaplain David said I need to go first. All right, everybody, are you ready to groan or laugh? Why can't you borrow money from a leprechaun? Well, you know, it's because they're always a little short.
Oh, that's not PC at all. So, I don't know if I can beat that. March 2nd, though, what's his name? It's his birthday. March 2nd, he wrote The Cat in the Hat. Oh, Dr. Seuss. So this one is for Dr. Seuss. Why doesn't the Grinch like knock-knock jokes?
Why?
Because there are always who's there. There are always who's there. Maybe that's the way. All the who's are there, yeah.
I think I beat him this time. He had the groaner last time. Well, it's always fun to find those for you, everyone, and it's always fun to be with you this way as we share news across the campus. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.